Hello everyone, I am Jenny Rapp and welcome to my YouTube channel! I plan on making more videos in the future, so stay tuned for that. So for today's video, I decided to do a Q&A. I did the question tag on my Instagram and I was surprised because I got a lot of questions, so I'm going to answer a few today. Because there's so many questions, I might be doing a part 2. I'm going to start the questions with the simple and the easiest ones first. So how tall are you, beautiful? So I am 5'7". Dayun says, I miss you too, Dayun. Are you close with Miss Sagay Negros Occidental? Yes, I really love her. She was one of my roommates when we went to Quran. I love you, Miss Sagay. Jaris. The next question is favorite food, or what is the food that you can eat every single day? And for this, I would have to choose pizza. It's very basic, but this is my comfort food. It was my favorite food growing up. I remember my dad, he would always make fun of me because whenever he would ask me whatever I want, I'd always say pizza, so that's my answer. Where are you studying? So I am currently a second year BS psychology student at Holy Angel University. An unexpected moment in your life. I would definitely have to say being crowned as Miss Philippines Earth 2022. I've always dreamed of being a beauty queen, but I never expected it to happen so fast, and so I'm so grateful for that. How old were you when you first started pageantry? And what was the first pageant you joined in? I first started pageantry in 2020 in my first pageant, which was Miss Santa Ignacia. And I believe I was 17 that time. My first pageant was Miss Santa Ignacia, then Bini Bini Kanlahi, and Miss Philippines Earth. Philippines Earth being my first national pageant. What school did you study at for high school? So I graduated from Westfield International School. Your first reaction when you were called as Miss Philippines Earth 2022? And what was the first thing in your mind when Kuya Robbie announced you as Miss Philippines Earth 2022? The moment that I was called, I was just feeling like so many different emotions. I didn't even know that Naila, our reigning queen, was behind me, like about to give me a crowd. That's why if you rewatch it, I was kind of like, oh, that she was there. Ma'am Lorraine like kissed me on the cheek. And then after I had my crown and my trophy, Ma'am Lorraine actually said, aren't you gonna get that? She was implying to the bouquet of flowers that the mayor of Quran was trying to hand me. But I was so in the moment. I was so lutang na. I was like, oh yeah, sure. And then I got the flowers. What's your skincare routine? So I actually have this very extensive skincare routine that I've been doing for years. So I plan on doing another video just for that in detail. Do you read books? What's your favorite and will recommend to everyone? So I am a huge book lover. I grew up reading books. My favorite book would be The Little Prince. I'll always recommend it to every single person because it has such valuable life lessons, especially for adults. What is your biggest fear? So my biggest fear is living a life full of regrets. I don't want to be on my deathbed one day knowing that I wanted to do more in life. That is why at such a young age, I try to accomplish everything that I can because I want to live life to the fullest. What's your half full? So I want to address this because I've seen some fake news. I wouldn't say fake news, but some posts that are saying that I'm half this or half that, when my only half is Filipino-American. But I do want to say that my last name, Ramp, it does originate in Germany. I think I have some more mixed blood in my background. I know that my grandma on my dad's side, she's actually half French as well. So yes, there's a lot of mixes there, but I would just address myself as Filipino and American. How's the transition from being a model to going pageantry? Was it hard or? So how can I say this? Well, since I started modeling at such a young age, it wasn't something extremely crazy for me. I do believe that there's a very thin line between the difference between them. Although pageantry is a whole different ballgame and it's so much effort and energy. I wouldn't say that that would make modeling just something that's more easier, because modeling in its essence is also difficult. We have early call times, we have to travel, we have to deal with different types of people, so it's not just easy in its own sense. I believe that they both come with their own obstacles and difficulties and challenges that you have to overcome. Both of them are really my passion, so ayan. How does it feel that you are the first Tarlac Kenya to win a big title? Feeling it doesn't sink in. I don't know if it will, because there are so much beautiful Tarlac Kenyas, and I believe that our beauty deserves to be represented in national pageants. And I want to connect this question to the last question. Who inspired you to join pageantry? By the way, I'm your supporter since Binibini Kanlahi, so thank you for supporting me ever since then. And I want to connect them because I want to say that the people who inspired me would have to be Jasmine Olmay and Zaya Nestle Pala, my Binibini Kanlahi sisters. They both really inspired me because after Binibini Kanlahi, they both jumped into another pageant. They still had that fire from the last fight, pushing them to join more pageants. Because I really wasn't expecting to join Miss Philippines Earth. But then I saw that they were still trying and they still wanted to make a name for themselves and to proudly represent our province of Tarlac. And to see that was so inspiring. And I was like, okay, my turn.
Bini Bini 39! Jasmine Amari from Tarlac!
As a fellow psych student, what can you advise to an upcoming second-year student like me? Congrats, Green! So the only thing that made my pageantry journey and my school life possible was time management. You really have to be on top of your game. You cannot procrastinate. It's gonna delay you from all your plans, and your future self will definitely thank you once you just complete and accomplish everything that you can immediately. So whenever I get schoolworks, I do them way before the due date because I just want to have the clear of mind, the peace of mind that I've already finished my work, so then I could focus on other things. Were you born in the US? Yes, I was. I moved here in the Philippines when I was 14. Kailan homecoming mo here in Santa Ignacia? I will make an announcement. I will post on my Instagram and Facebook, so don't worry. I will for sure let everyone know. Who is your favorite Pinay beauty queen? So I would definitely have to say Catriona Gray. I believe that she changed the world for pageantry. She is so iconic, well-spoken, intelligent, beautiful. She was definitely so well prepared, and I feel like that's something us aspiring beauty queens could really learn from. I actually have so much questions, so I'm going to make a part 2 addressing and answering them all. However, I just want to answer one last one. The question is, do you realize how well the crown and the earrings matched? And this story, nakatuwa kasi it was not intentional at all. The earrings that I was supposed to wear is this, provided by my designer, Rich Sabinian. So it was supposed to be this. As you can see, it matches perfectly with the gown. However, nakalimutan. It was not in the maleta na kasama yung gown. So, I did not have these. However, thankfully, because of my stylist, Jeff Lagria, he gave me 4 of these boxes full of jewelries and earrings. But because there was so much, ang dami talaga, we had a hard time choosing which earrings to wear after that. So, my hairstylist, gusto niya ito, yung silver, or ito, kasi he's worked with the designer before. Sabi niya, because it's silver, the dress is green and silver, it should also be silver yung earrings. Pero, yung makeup artist ko, she chose this one, this beautiful rainbow piece. Kasi, the overpowering color is still green in the middle. They were fighting backstage. Pero thankfully, we stuck with this one because in the end, it matched the crown. And for that, we're really grateful. And surprisingly, a lot of people in the comments noticed it as well. People were always commenting, matches, or bet ko yung earrings talaga. So ayan, we're very happy that it was appreciated at least. So ayan, salamat sa lahat ng nanood. I hope you enjoyed or learned something from me. Planning on making a part 2 kasi ang daming questions talaga. And in the next part, it will have more questions related to my Miss Philippines Earth journey. I plan on making vlogs for BTS, behind the scenes photo shoots of my homecoming, which I'm so excited for. So I hope you will all continue watching. My only wish and hope is for you all to continue supporting me and my Miss Earth journey, where I could represent our beloved Philippines! Once again, this is Jenny Ramp. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow me on all my social media platforms. I have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, that's it. Basta my username is always Jenny Ramp. So look forward to all my posts. Thank you for watching.